God save the King!
That's a delightful image. On April 29, 2011, during Kate Middleton and Prince William's wedding, Queen Elizabeth II was reportedly in high spirits, with some accounts noting she was practically skipping with joy. It's easy to see why. Her grandson's big day was a grand celebration. And the event was a global spectacle of love and royalty. Over her 96 years of life, Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II went to a lot of royal weddings. But possibly there used to be none extra vital than her grandson William's to the character that would come to be queen in the years after her dying, Catherine, Princess of Wales. The Queen published her joy at the marriage of the couple, with phrases of wholehearted approval to Prince Philip as the newlyweds emerged on April 29, 2011. She became to her husband after the ceremony and advised him, "It was once excellent," in accordance to expert lip reader for CBS News. However, whilst standing outdoor Westminster Abbey, the Queen additionally reportedly voiced one element to Prince Philip that she wasn't too eager on: the carriage the pleased couple rode away on. "I desired him to take the smaller carriage," she reportedly advised him, to which Camilla responded with, "It all went very well." The newlyweds set off for Buckingham Palace in the 1902 state landau, which is the biggest and most amazing horse-drawn carriage used by means of the sovereign. Built with the aid of Messrs. Hooper for the coronation of King Edward VII and Queen Alexandra. It is drawn by means of 6 horses and has no coachman. It is upholstered in crimson satin and laces, and its door panels, returned, and the front panels undergo the royal arms. The carriage has a bendy leather-based hood, making it ideal for heat weather, as it offers the crowds a clear view of the humans inside. It was once the equal carriage that Prince Charles and Princess Diana took to go away St. Paul's Cathedral after their wedding ceremony 30 years prior in 1981. It was once additionally used through Sarah Ferguson for her 1986 marriage to Prince Andrew. The carriage used to be solely used at Kate and William's wedding ceremony due to the fact the climate was once dry. If it used to be moist, the palace crew would have organized the glass coach to be used instead. It looks the Queen would possibly have been referring to that carriage when she stated she wished they had used the smaller one. Built in 1881, earlier than being bought for use at King George V's coronation in 1911. The glass coach is an iconic grand carriage. The glass coach has carried preceding royal brides to their weddings, such as Lady Elizabeth Bowes-Lyon, the Queen Mother, in 1923. Princess Alexandra in 1963, Lady Diana Spencer, the then Princess of Wales, in 1981, and Miss Sarah Ferguson in 1986. But possibly most importantly, it may have carried sentimental cost for the Queen after it carried each her and Prince Philip at their wedding ceremony in 1947. The glass coach was once used once more when Princess Anne married Captain Mark Phillips in 1973. In the lead-up to Kate and Will's wedding, Martin Oates, the senior carriage restorer at the Royal Mews, who is accountable for the preservation of all the vehicles, stated the glass coach was once the one everybody desires to see. But alas for everyone, and possibly most of all the Queen, the glass coach went unused and the 1902 state landau used to be wheeled out. Despite the letdown, the day nonetheless proved to be a success, in accordance to the Queen. The new princess had extremely joyful adoring crowds in her £250 Alexander McQueen gown, which covered a lace bodice hand-stitched by means of seamstresses from the Royal School of Needlework. The ceremony used to be carried out through the then Archbishop of Canterbury, Dr. Rowan Williams, and the pair stated, "I do," in the front of 2,000 visitors and a world TV target audience of 36.7 million people. There was once in addition pleasure as the couple stepped out onto the palace balcony alongside their household, and they had been acquired with the aid of tens of hundreds of followers chanting for them to kiss. Relieved at the sight of a completely satisfied marriage, the Queen used to be stated to be practically skipping on the day of the wedding. In accordance to royal biographer Andrew Morton,